I think it's time to unpack my bike out of this bike bag. ASG has contacted me and they want their bike bag back. I think I should run through the pros and the cons of this bike bag that I've found on my trip to Lesotho. So what I didn't like about the Scicon bike bag is that my bike didn't fit properly. I think that the wheelbase on the bike was fine, but the rise on the handlebars was just a bit too high. How this bike bag is designed is that you're supposed to just loosen these stem bolts right over here and then basically just rotate your bars sideways so that they run like that. Once they are parallel like that, you can zip the bike bag closed. The thing I don't like about that is that if you are riding carbon handlebars, you've got this big piece of carbon handlebars sticking right here. If they do manage to drop it or they manhandle the bag too roughly, then your carbon bars might get damaged. I just took my handlebar straight off the stem right here and then I just mounted it here on the side with some sellotape. So I just wrapped the handlebars with the top tube protector and then I just taped the handlebars and that top tube protector to my frame like that. Now, I didn't tape it up properly when I flew into Durban. So what happened was the baggage handlers, they manhandled this bag quite brutally, I think. Somehow my brake lever right over there went and scratched my stanchion right over there. So the handlebars must have swayed during transport and that got under this protective cover right here and that scratched my stanchions. Flying back to Cape Town, I managed to stick my sleeping bag inside the bike bag. What I like about this bike bag is the way that it's designed. There's two wheel bags on each side and that's integrated inside the bike bag. So you have one right here and one right there. Once the frame of your bike is mounted to the frame of the bike bag, you just clip this strap right over there. That just makes it so easy to open these wheel bags and get the wheels in and out of the bike bag with ease. So I'm going to get these wheels out right now. Look how easy that was. 1, 2, 3. Wheel is out. It's very, very easy to pack and unpack your bike. It's got this steel frame here. So you bolt your bike onto this steel frame of the bike bag. And that locks and loads your bike ready for flight. Scicon gives you like a bag full of these spacers. And one of these should fit your frame. They also give you this. This is I think this looks like a derailleur protector. When you buy a bike bag, you're going to set it up to your bike, and once it's set up to your bike, I mean, you just take your wheels off, take the handlebar off, bolt the bike onto the frame. There's no extra straps to strap it down. It's just really quick, really easy, and really simple to mount this bike onto the bag frame. Even though this bike bag has got a steel frame at the bottom, it's still relatively light. This bike bag isn't as heavy padded as something like the Evoque. The Scicon bike bag is also very, very streamlined and easy to get into tighter spaces, and it's just easier to push around and cart around inside the airports, especially when you've got multiple bags to carry or push. The bike bag is loaded onto 4 little wheels. You just move it around, just push it, and it just goes, it just glides. You don't have to lift any ends up or anything. And that just makes this bike bag so good in the airport. Another nice feature on this bike bag is that it does have multiple compartments. You have a nice little bag over here for axles or whatever. Yeah, you've got like a little pedal bag right over there, or whatever you want to store inside the outside compartment. You've also got the tray here which you can mount some stuff to. I think this bike bag is more aimed at the cross-country market than more enduro and downhill bike. If you do have a downhill bike or a large enduro bike or an enduro frame, just do the measurements correctly and just check on the Scicon website. There's a calculator there which has the algorithm to calculate whether your bike is going to fit perfectly inside this bike bag or not. Obviously I didn't do the calculations correctly. I was under the impression that it would fit, but it just doesn't fit. You know, regardless of that, this is still a legit bike bag. I still flew with it. That's a Scicon bike bag. Thank you, Gareth from ASG Sport in South Africa. Check out the video description below for more details. Thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe if you like my channel. Remember, videos every Monday and Wednesday on the Ride Rate Review channel. Thanks for hooking up with me on this episode. I will catch you guys on the next episode.